Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction or read-through for MARRIAGETOXIN chapters 86, 87, and 88. I'm excited as always to read. It's one of my favorite manga right now, and this video is way behind usual, but yeah, it's going to be up. That means less of a wait until next time. We are nearly caught up, and when we're caught up, I'm still not 100% sure what I want to do. I'd love to still do weekly videos, but they might be really short. Or maybe I wait a little bit from time to time and then do like a big bulk video. I don't really 100% know, you know. I don't know what we'll end up doing. But either way, that's something to think about like next week, week after next. For now, let's read. We're getting into the end stuff of this arc. And that's usually some of the best stuff in MARRIAGETOXIN. So let's see what we have this time around. We have chapter 86. The Gun Clan and the weight of pulling the trigger. Are we going to get another backstory to start off this time? Avoid unnecessary killing at all cost. This law was decided through a duel a long time ago, back when the Gun Clan was first founded. It may be nothing but a lofty ideal, but the gun can be a murderous fiend. Having complete control over this devil of a weapon is our pride and honor as gun users. Or so it was. I love the Beppu sneaking into that panel there. That is until the day that specialist broke our chairman, my father. Okay, that specialist? My dad was the proudest man I knew. Money. We need money. We need money to survive. Go out and kill civilians. Take their money. I vehemently refused, but my father's attitude had taken a complete and sudden turn since he was incapacitated. This fostered despair in the association and led to many members leaving. Not long after, I discovered that the Gun Clan had massive outstanding debts. Alright. Miyuki, you gotta make up your mind. If we don't pay up in a week, I know, everyone in the Gun Clan will witness hell. Let's do it. We'll go with your plan. Extorting ransom money from the rich. I'm fully aware that this goes against our principles as specialists. This will be our final job. Then the Gun Clan will disband. Miyukine! And he runs over. Leo, I do understand. You didn't want any of us members to suffer, so instead you chose to crush the pride you held closest to your heart. You would never understand the feelings that drove us to this. But hear me out. It was your strong will to protect those lofty ideals that drew me to you. And we see all the other members that stayed as well. So what if we owe a bit of money? I, the great Leo-sama, will settle it all, no problemo. I guess I lost our duel. Thank you, Leo. I'm glad you stopped me. Yes, we'll apologize to everyone and face legal action. Nobuo, we're returning all the ransom money. Right. What's this? Fake death paintball rounds. As long as you don't miss your aim, you can make anyone pass out with these. All of us gun users use these rounds by default. Then, what did your chairman mean by a spectacle of murder and massacre? Huh? What's that? Wait, you've met our chairman? We never had any intention of killing anyone. What? But what about the gun smuggled into civilian hands? Oh, is this plot going deeper? This wasn't actually... I didn't even think about all that, really. This wasn't the Gun User Association. Okay, the Senior Citizens Battle Royale Club or the Recreational Sniping School? Were those not your doing? Okay, this translation is different. I thought a couple chapters ago they called it like the Recreational School Sniping, which is a very, very, very different thing. Okay. Smuggling? Don't look down on us. We haven't stooped that low. We were just kidnapping people for ransom and threatening to kill them, but smuggling? Nobuo, you're in charge of inventory. Did you notice anything? Oh? And Nobuo turns on her. The thick plottins. She takes a bullet to the boob. A real bullet? Nobuo, the heck are you doing? And I mean, instead of killing Kinosaki, thankfully, he just tosses Kinosaki to the side. Nobuo, hold it right there. You've broken our law. Like I care. So people are not even gonna get the Tidus Final Fantasy reference. We're not here to play specialist with babies like you. We are the true gun users. In short, my daughter Miyuki and her supporters are the thorns in our sides. Obstacles to embracing the true way of the gun. The law against killing, duels, that management paradigm is built on lofty ideals that are out of touch with reality. It'll only lead the organization to ruin and decay. Who cares about tradition? So what if she's my daughter? I'll throw it all away. All of it. We can only rebuild everything by starting from nothing. Members with similar objections were secretly shifted to our side under the pretext of being disappointed in the chairman. We've also recruited civilians who had the right potential, smuggled guns and demanded ransoms, and took loan after loan under the association's name. And once we had the money, so this is it. They accrued debt, basically, in order to become gun fanatics. The true gun clan was founded. We only have one policy, and that is to kill, kill, and kill, as many as we can. We'll kill you, those partygoers, and whoever's holding the chairman captive. What? Bug user, needle user. The time of hiding's over. It's time to get out of the shadows. Rise up, true gun users. And he's firing a shot. They all look around. I said rise up. All of you true gun users. Did bug user and needle user take him out? Well, why isn't anyone... What the hell's going on? We should have over 50 men in the building right now. Wait, Dokja thinks. I said Dokja, freaking ghetto. The true gun users. Partner, what's wrong? I think I might have defeated them all. He just already did it. I fought some guys before I met Beppu. Entrance, underground parking. Good job. What? What? The plot hidden in the shadows sinks into the darkness. Kind of anticlimactic, but still funny. So they have all already been taken out. I love Beppu so much. He's so funny. Okay, let's go on to chapter 87. We still have more end of arc stuff. We could be getting into a new arc soon. And this is like my first new arc that I'm going to be caught up to. Okay, let's go. Chapter 87. Chapter 87. The true gun users waiting in ambush have been wiped out. What will Nobuo do now? You defeated the entire true gun clan? That's a load of bull. You haven't beaten me yet. And Corpus got Nobuo using his own body as a bullet. This freaking spinning helicopter attack. He's gonna crash the helicopter. I love the serious Ghetto and Miyuki, but then Beppu and Kinosaki freaking out. Wait, nobody. Is he planning to take down the whole building? There's no time to take everyone and escape. Miyuki-Nate, what are you... She fires. Leo, this is the most powerful gun I can build right now, and I'm entrusting it to you. We have to shoot Nobuo down, and you're the only one who can do it. But wait, this is too big of a role for me. No problem. I know you can do it. I could tell from your moves at that moment that you were no ordinary guy. You don't get it, partner. Back then, I was just too wrapped up in my desire to save my honey. But the truth is, I'm too scared to shoot people. All I am is a spineless coward. Beppu-san, please. And we're now officially married. I told you we're not. Immediate takedown. This arc really did go full comedy, though. And now we have revenge. Yes, I'll make him pay. How sweet that moment of vengeance will be. Miyuki, Leo, I'll kill you both with my own hands. I can already see you sniveling in blood and tears. Then I'll stick my big machine gun into your faces and you're free to delude yourself, but that's not gonna happen. And Geto takes him out. You'll never have the will to hold a gun ever again. Now, that settles things over here, but I should check how they're doing on their end. Chief? Yeah, we're good. The Gun Clan chairman totally broke. Guess the whole thing was too big a shock for him. I bet all his hope for their comeback He bet all his hope for their comeback on a bunch of elites, but we instantly crushed them all. I see. In any case, what matters is that you're both okay. Well, we did have a bit of help. Help? And then, don't tell him I'm here, we have Tadawaki. I still need to sort out my feelings before I hear his voice again. Alright then. Later, Chief. So, Tadawaki, why would someone from the head family come all the way out here? I was sent here to summon you. Please, accept our sincerest apologies. And oh my god. Oh my god, sorry. We've also returned all the money to your accounts. Whoof! The mangaka artists, they've been on one with Miyuki, let me tell ya. Okay, I gotta move on. I can't look forever. Okay, but for now, you still all have to face... you still have to face all legal. Everyone, hold it right there. And then, surprise, this whole commotion was all a show. And then Swindler mode activated. You couldn't tell, huh? These guys are all professional actors. I was also in on the trick. And then, I knew it! That's how no one got hurt. This taught me to appreciate my parents more. You called out to me and stayed by my side the entire time. I really felt safe with you, and everybody actually does end up together. So, would you like to go out with me? This is it. And thus, when Rina Sakakibara retired from her glamour modeling career, she began producing these theatrical matchmaking parties, which took the world by storm. Okay, so this is how she revitalized her career then. Why? Did you cover for us? You can start over. It's fine, no one died after all. But I hurt you. Well, Kinosaki says it's fine, so don't worry too much about it. We've also taken care of the true gun users. Thank you. Man. Miyuki's so good. What a big heart. My fiancé's the best. Beppu-san, cut it out now. The goddess of second chances right here. My goddess. The two goddesses. Geez, Miyuki and Kinosaki. Oof. Okay. This is, again... So we're getting into some more Poison User family stuff. This is so cool. I love MARRIAGETOXIN so much. Let's go read chapter 88. I will say, just to be fair, to be absolutely fair, I do think it was maybe a little anticlimactic, maybe a little of a letdown that we went so hard in on the comedy for that arc. But I also don't mind that much just because I think it was a good story. I do think maybe we leaned a bit too much toward the comedy, but I still just loved the characters so much and thought the story was so good that I'm fine with it. I do think it's probably one of the weakest, if not the weakest, arcs so far, but it is still very, very, very good. I think kind of what sets it apart is where this was really good for Gero and Kinosaki's characters, and also we got good new characters like we usually do, like Miyuki and especially Beppu. We got good new characters. It was less... We didn't have as many returning characters. We had a little bit here and there, getting a teeny bit of development, but not as much as the past few arcs. And we didn't have those really big new characters getting really, really deep development. Like Miyuki and Beppu had really good development that I really liked, but I also can't say that for as much as I liked it, I can't sit and say that that was as good as Urashiyama's development. Or Akakura. I can't say it was as deep as some of the others, as much as I enjoyed it personally. So I really did enjoy that arc a lot, even if I think, maybe it delved, not serious enough. But either way, we're going to finish off this read-through with Chapter 88. He has unparalleled skills as a specialist, but as someone looking to marry, Gero still has quite the ways to go. A few days after the attempted assault by the True Gun Clan. For our next date practice, we'll try to improve on some skills you lack. What skills do I lack exactly? He thinks. Kinosa. Gra, and Beppu is Beppu is so me. I would allow Kinosaki to do this to me. I would again, not to sound awful, but I would be bussy whipped by Kinosaki. What's going on here? Why is Beppu a dog? So, Gero-kun, ever since we started this project, you exchange contact info with a lot of lovely ladies, right? However, the same goes for all those ladies. They're meeting all sorts of charming people every day, too. That's true. Love's just like a duel. In order to get ahead of your rivals, you gotta be aggressive from time to time. That's where you're lacking, Gero-kun. And so, for today, you'll be challenging this Leo doggy in a match. Leo doggy? There's only one simple rule. The one who makes my heart skip a beat first wins. Kinosaki's going out of his way to do this for me. I accept this challenge. Grar, I'm not going easy on you, partner. Since we lost our chairman, the Gun Clan's gotten zero business, and we've all been focused on working ordinary jobs instead. Throughout all this, the one who volunteered to temporarily cover the huge debt left behind by the chairman was none other than you, partner. But, while you both say you're not dating, you keep hogging my honey all to yourself. Let's go home, Gero-kun. Yeah, and that's why you're no longer my partner. You've become my rival. At the end of my relentless offense, I finally got that response. And then, you can't be my boyfriend, but you can't be my dog. So now I'm my honey's dog. I'd say that puts me at least one step ahead of you. Right then, you can turn back into being a human for now. Duel for love, giving a present, steal that heart. First task is to give me a present. Buy me a present that you think will make me happy. I, the great Leo-sama, shall go first. A necklace that suits you perfectly. I got it on a 24-month installment plan. Wow, and Ghetto being constantly impressed by Beppu is hilarious. That's a bit much. I can't accept that. What? This art is so good. Then I guess it's my turn. Alright, Ghetto-kun, show me what you've got. It's rare to find yellowtails of this size in this season, wouldn't you say? A gem from the seas. Why didn't I think of that? Beppu is also the same with Ghetto. Who's the winner? They both look back. I love their faces. It's a draw. Duel for love, haunted house date. Steal that heart. Eep! And Beppu's jumping all over Kinosaki. You're way too scared. Haha, so cute. You're having too much fun. I guess you're totally fine with Ghost now. That's so cute too. Another draw, and they're both shocked again. Writing a love letter. A love letter on the sand? That's too plain. I don't know, I think that one's pretty good. I wrote mine in 10,000 characters. That's way too long. And scary. Is this some kind of blackmail? Just sending the paragraphs. I draw again. I don't know, I really feel like Beppu's idea wasn't that bad. Steal that heart. Duel for love, freestyle. And then Beppu's tied himself up and tossed himself into the water. And Ghetto has buried himself. What even? Draw. Another draw. Draw. You guys are pretty evenly matched, huh? Alright, the next task is the last. Duel for love, enjoying the night view, steal that heart. Come up with a good one-liner while enjoying a romantic night view together. Beppu-san, you go first. How about we sail on the uncharted waters of life together? He tries to make it sound cool, but that line has no substance. Your turn, Ghetto-kun. We need to cook. Huh? What's he doing? Care for a taste of my simmered yellowtail and daikon? And the winner of this duel of love is no one. Really? I feel like that's pretty good. No respect for the yellowtail and daikon, Riz? Excuse me? And they're all three eating. So, Ghetto-kun? Why didn't you even try to say something cool? I'm pretty sure you could have aced that one. I did want to eat some yellowtail and daikon, though. Kinosaki, you've been feeling quite tired recently, haven't you? I thought it'd be a good idea for you to eat something healthy. So I guess that the dish you're probably craving the most right now is simmered yellowtail and daikon. I suppose Geto-kun was doing his best to think about me in his own way. Simmered yellowtail and daikon's a good source of protein and contains lots of vitamins that can help you recover from fatigue. Well, I guess this just means you need my help for a bit longer. Then let's keep working on how to better show off your charms. I'm in your hands. And then, that's right, once Geto gets married, my honey will be free. You okay? My honey should finally start taking an interest in me then. I guess Geto isn't my rival after all. Hey, partner, I, the great Leo-sama, shall also lend you a helping hand in this whole marriage business. Good, okay, thanks for the meal. Anyway, I'll be going ahead. Gotta get to some part-time work. Bang, bang, bang. And he runs off as the dog. Kinosaki, what do you think of Beppu? Kinosaki smiles. You want to know, Geto-kun? But that's nothing that should concern you, right? Yeah, I guess, but excuse me for interrupting the screaming Kinosaki's and the low effort hand is so funny. We have Ushio just out of nowhere. Ushio? Why are you here? Why? Geto-sama, what else would I be here for but a job? The water user Shizuku Ushio makes a sudden appearance. What could this job be? Do we get to have an Ushio arc? That'd be really nice. I like Ushio a lot. Like, she's so pretty. Okay. Well then, though. That is it for this time around. I have to say, love Miyuki. Love Leo. Leo is amazing. Incredible. Kinosaki would again do anything for them. I would like freaking commit Sudoku for that. I would be marriage swindled. Absolutely. I would be dog in a heartbeat. Again, like I said earlier, bussy whipped. Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. I love Kinosaki. And then, of course, Geto continuing to be a really amazing main character. I love the quirkiness of him, like how we allow him to be serious, but also allow like the series to joke around with him, kind of make fun of him a little. I think it's really cute and endearing. And to have him still make those mistakes and stuff when it comes to socialization, I like it a lot. I think it's very, 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 very nice. But yeah, either way, with all of that aside, I guess that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's chapters, my thoughts and reaction. We're catching up soon. Subscribe for more of this, many more series on the channel as well. If you want to help support the channel, drop a super thanks. If you want to not only help support the channel, but get a shout out at the end of every video, get One Piece videos a bit early, then hit join down below to become a member. Go to patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or a link will be in the description to become a patron. Thank you so much to people who are already patrons and channel members. Thank you to Chosen Regular Evan Holly, Magical Girls, Evernono, Abyss Knight, and J.A., Cherryton Students, David Langstaff and Folded Ghoul, Slayer Candidates, SG and Stan Cedar, and Pure Element, Pade Ardialo. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time.